Jim Phelps and his team, the Improbable Missions Force, also known as IMF, aim to retrieve the CIA non-official cover registry from the American Embassy in Prague. Phelps is wounded, his spouse Claire perishes in a vehicle bombing, and the surviving agents, apart from Ethan Hunt, are eliminated by unknown assassins while meeting IMF supervisor Eugene Kitteridge. Hunt discloses his awareness of a secondary IMF unit dispatched to observe them and learns the undertaking was a ruse to draw out a clandestine operative within the IMF who is believed to be cooperating with an arms supplier named Max as part of Project 314. As Hunt is the sole member remaining, Kittredge suspects him of being the mole, and Hunt escapes, going back to the Prague safe home. Hunt figures out Project 314 references a Bible verse, Job 3 verse 14, Job being the mole's codename. Claire appears at the safe home, explaining she survived the blast after Phelps deserted the mission. Hunt arranges a meeting with Max and lets her know that the registry she possesses contains a tracking device. He promises to deliver the genuine article for $10 million and Job's identity. Hunt, Max, and her personnel flee just as a CIA squad arrives. Hunt recruits two disavowed IMF operatives, computing expert Luther Stickle and pilot Franz Krieger. They penetrate CIA headquarters in Langley, secure the authentic registry, and depart for London. Kittredge, noting the theft, has Hunt's parents and uncle falsely detained for drug distribution. He publicizes the arrests, compelling Hunt to contact him from Liverpool Street Station. Hunt permits the CIA to trace him to London before ending the call, but is surprised to find Phelps nearby. Phelps explains he survived the gunfire, identifying Kittredge as the betrayer. Hunt deduces Phelps is the mole, having found that Phelps filched a Gideon's Bible from a Chicago hotel. He also presumes Krieger as the one who dispatched the other IMF members on the Prague assignment but is unsure if Claire was complicit. Hunt arranges with Max to exchange the registry aboard the TGV train to Paris the following day. On the train, Hunt remotely directs Max to the registry. Max confirms it and provides Hunt with the access pin to a case holding the payment, alongside Job in the baggage compartment. Ethan calls Claire and tells her to meet him there. Meanwhile, Stickle utilizes a jamming apparatus to stop Max from uploading the data to her systems. Claire reaches the baggage car, finds Phelps, and informs him Ethan will arrive shortly. She questions the idea of homicide since they will require a scapegoat for the funds when Phelps reveals himself as Ethan in disguise, exposing her as an accomplice. When the actual Phelps appears and demands the funds at gunpoint, Hunt dons video eyewear that relays Phelps's image to Kittredge, unveiling Phelps's role as the mole. Phelps threatens Ethan but shoots Claire dead when she steps in. He climbs to the train's roof where Krieger waits with a chopper and a tether. Hunt fastens the tether to the train itself, dragging the aircraft into the Channel Tunnel after the train. Hunt places an explosive putty on the helicopter windscreen, eliminating Krieger and Phelps. Kittredge apprehends Max and recovers the registry, then recommissions Hunt and Stickle as IMF personnel, but Hunt is uncertain if he will agree as he flies home. A flight attendant approaches him and inquires via a coded phrase if he is ready to undertake a fresh assignment, just as she had posed to Phelps at the start.